How much do you know about Korean culture? For this 13th time, let's talk about Suwon Hwasong Fortress. King Jeongjo moved his father's tomb from Yangju to Hwasan and moved the inhabitants to present-day Suwon under Paltal Mountain. And there, Suwon Hwasong Fortress, a new city comparable to the fortress wall of Seoul, was built. Suwon Hwasong Fortress is a defensive base south of Seoul, the center of powerful royal politics, and a place to live with the people. Construction began in February 1794, and Suwon Hwasong Fortress was completed in 2.5 years. In the construction of Hwasong Fortress, science and technology of the East and West of the time were combined, and artists including Danwon Kimongdo, Chae Jae-gong, Jeong Ya-kyung, and other top intellectuals participated. In particular, the invention of Jeong Ya-kyung, Gojungi, is a machine equivalent to today's crane, which was able to lift 625 times the weight with little force. Therefore, the construction period has been shortened by 1/5. The height of the wall of Suwon Hwasong Fortress is 4 meters on average, which is relatively low. The aspect of the war at the time was that soldiers didn't climb over the castle, but they shut down the wall with artillery. Therefore, the height of the wall was lowered a little bit so that it could withstand the cannon's attack stably. In addition, eyebrow-shaped bricks were inserted between the walls to prevent water from seeping into the walls when it snowed or rained. And the points vulnerable to attack were used bricks fixed with lime to prevent them from collapsing. Currently, you can see more than 40 performance facilities, including the 4 gates of Changyongmun, Hwasemun, Paltalmun, and Janganmun, as well as Poru, Bongdon, Ganglu, and Gongsimdon. There is a book detailing the construction process of Suwon Hwasong Fortress, which is called Hwasong Seongnyeok Eugwae. According to King Jeongjo's order, the construction plan, personal information of mobilized personnel, and construction log were published in printed books. Hwasong Seongnyeok Eugwae played a very important role in the registration of Suwon Hwasong Fortress as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Until the early and mid-20th century, Suwon Hwasong Fortress was severely damaged through Japanese colonial era and the Korean War. In the 1970s, a major renovation was carried out, and in 1996, Korea applied for UNESCO World Heritage listing. However, UNESCO rejected the registration because it was a restored cultural property. Therefore, it shows the gauge of Hwasong Fortress and explains that Suwon Hwasong Fortress was restored to its original shape based on the contents of Hwasong Seongnyeok Eugwae. Finally, UNESCO's World Heritage listing was confirmed in 1997. Suwon Hwasong Fortress, which combines all the capabilities and technologies that can be mobilized at the time, is considered one of the highlights of Korean fortress culture.